Today our lecture is about Weddle rule. So what is Weddle rule? Weddle rule integration limit from x naught to xn. F of x dx approximately equal to 3h upon 10 f naught plus 5 f1 plus f2 plus 6 f3 plus f4 plus 5 f5 plus f6. So this is our formula for Weddle rules. Okay, so this is a difficult formula, but from I will teach you one trick. By the help of that trick you will learn this formula. Our trick is that is coefficient of f naught is 1, then 5 comes, then coefficient is 1, then coefficient is 6, then 1, then 1 5, then 1. So trick is here, we have to learn then this 151 151 in middle 6, put 6 here. So by help of this formula you can write this like this 151 f naught 5 f1 f2 6 f3 f4 5 f5 f6. So here I use these. Okay, use these things. By help of this you can learn this formula. So here now we move on. We will solve a question. Question is about use Weddle rule to approximate integration limit from 0 to 6 1 upon 1 plus x square dx when n is equal to 6. So we have to solve this question. Now how we solve this question? First of all we discuss about our interval. The given interval is so these are our interval, that is x naught xn, x naught and xn. So x naught is 0, xn is 6. Okay, and n is equal to, n is given that what is n, 6. So we have to find h interval. So h, the formula of h is xn minus x naught upon n. So put values here. xn is 6 minus x naught is 0, then n is 6. So h equals to 6 upon 6, which means h is equal to 1. So we find h by help of this formula. Now f of what is f of x here? Here f of x equals to, here our f of x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Okay, so x naught is equal to, x naught is, what is x naught? X naught is 0. So we have to find f naught. It will becomes upon 1 plus 1 x, here x naught square. So it becomes 1 upon 1 plus x naught is 0. In place of this x naught put 0 here, 0 square. So f naught becomes 1 upon 1, it becomes 1. Okay, now we have to find x1. The formula of x1 is x naught plus h, so x1 equals to put value of x naught, the value of x naught is 0 plus value of h is 1, so it becomes x is equal to 0 1 1. Now put this value here. F1 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus here it is x naught, here it become x1 square, so it become 1 upon 1 plus no, x1 square, the value of x1 is 1 upon 1 square, so it becomes 1 upon 1 square is 1 and 1 2, so it becomes f1 is equal to 1 upon 2 is 0.5. Now we find x2. X2 is x0 plus 2h. In previous lecture I taught about this. Okay, here for x2 2h comes, for x3 3h comes, for x4 4h comes, for x5 5h comes, for x6 6h comes. Okay, so for x3 x0 plus 3h, okay, plus 3h, so x3 equals to x value of x0 is 0 plus 3, value of h is 1, h is 1 from here. Okay, so it becomes x3 is equal to 3, x3 is equal to 3. So here we put, okay, here we put f, oh sorry, x2, we didn't find a value of x2. Okay, so we find here x2, that is not a problem. Okay, x2 is equal to x0 plus 2h. Okay, so x2 is equal to, I forgot, x0 is 0, that is 2, and value of h is 1, so x2 becomes 2. Okay, so here first we find f2. Okay, f2 1 upon 1 plus x1, now x2 square, so it becomes f2 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus value of x2 is 2 square, so it becomes f2 equals to 1 upon 1 plus 2 square of 2 is 4, it becomes 1 upon 5, so 1 upon 5 is 0.2. now we find f3, x3 we find here. Okay, we found here, so f3 equals to 1 upon 1 plus x3 square, here x2 square, now x3 square, so it becomes f1 equals to 1 upon 1 plus value of x3 is 3 square, so it becomes f3 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus 9, it becomes 1 upon 10, so 1 upon 10 is equal to 0.1. Okay, till here clear. Now we find f4 equal to x0 plus 4h. Okay, f4 equals to x0 is 0, 4, h is 1, so f4 becomes 4, oh sorry, x4, now by help of x we find f. Okay, so f4 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x3 square, now x4 square. Okay, so f4 equal to 1 upon 1 plus, put value of x4, that is 4 square, it becomes 1 upon 1 plus 16, f4 is equal to 1 upon 1 plus 16 17, so 1 upon 17 equals to 1 upon 17 equal to 0.059. now we find x5 x0 plus 5h, so x5 is equal to x0, what is value of x0? 0, that is 5, and value of h is 1, so x5 is equal to 5, put here f5 1 upon 1 plus x5 square, it becomes 1 upon 1 plus 5 square, the square of 5 is 25, 1 upon 1 plus 25, so it becomes 1 upon 26, so f5 becomes 1 upon 26 is equal to, sorry, 1 upon 26 is equal to 1 upon 26 is equal to 0.033. 0.033. Now we find f6 x6. So formula of x6 becomes x0 plus 6h. x6 equal to x0 is 0, 6h is 1. So x6 equals to 6. Now f6, 1 upon 1 plus x6 square. It becomes 1 upon 1 plus 6 square. 1 upon 6 square is equal to 36. We know that 1 plus 36, it becomes 1 upon 37. So 1 upon 37 equals to 0.027. So this is our f6, this is our f5, this is our f4, and f3, f2 we found here. Okay, this is our f2, this is our f3, and f1, and this is our f1, or this is our f0. Now we use this formula. Okay, and the formula is what? Formula is 1 upon 1 plus x square dx, integration from 0 to 6, approximately equal to 3h upon 10. Then this formula comes. Okay, I taught you about this formula, f0. Okay, by this you can learn this. Okay, then 5 f1 plus f2 plus 6 f3, then sorry 1, acha, f4 plus 5 f5 plus f6. Okay, this is our formula. Now put values here. So 3, what is value of h? H we found here, h equals to 1, so put 1, and 10. Then value of f0, value of f0 is 1, so here we put 1 plus 5 f1, value of f1 is equal to 0.5. this is our, okay, value, so 0.5. then f2, value of f2 is 0.2, so 0.2 we put here. Then 6 f3, value of f3 is 0.1, so we put 0.1 here. Then further, okay, f4, value of f4 is 0.059 plus 5 f5, value of f5 is 0.033, 0.033. Then at last f6 is 0.027. okay, now further we do calculation of this. 3 into 1, 3 upon 10 it becomes, okay. Now 1 plus, multiply this, if we multiply this we get, okay, so do calculation here. This is so easy, you can do it. 0.1 plus 0.059 plus 5, 0.033 plus 0.027. okay, this is so easy, you can do this by help of calculator. okay, so if we simplify this, we will get 1.3728. this is our approximated value. okay, so I hope you learn this. If you learn